know, we're here in Whole Foods, we're trying to preach how food is medicine and how these little things that we do, we can actually make an impact on how we recover our own bodies. Hello Recover family, it's Dr. Bobby Thrush. I'm here in downtown Miami at the Whole Foods Fresh Market. I'm here shooting a video with Chef Ruben and the owner of KaptainPlantIt, Lance.
Hi, I'm Chef Ruben. I'm a plant-based chef here in Miami. We're about to purchase some food to cook, show everyone out there how easy it is to make some plant-based food at home. I'm looking to cook a plant-based mushroom pasta with butternut squash. So right now we're looking for shiitake mushrooms.
Shiitake mushrooms itself has a lot of iron, protein, so that'll be very beneficial for recovery in itself. And this is KaptainPlantIt himself, Lance. Lance, tell us what we're doing here today.
We're going to be here at Whole Foods Fresh Market shopping for some good food to help us recover, help us become more athletic. My story is based on struggling with my health issues, not knowing what type of foods to get, not knowing where to get it and how to prepare it. Once I really taught myself and understood what I was doing and how to navigate around this food spectrum, my health got better and life got a lot better. So quick tip, so the way that you know that something's organic, it'll start with a number 9. If it starts with a number 8, it's GMO. If it starts with a 3 or a 4, then that's conventionally grown, which means it's gonna have those pesticides, insecticides, and all those sides. So these are what you call a seedless watermelon. Watermelon are supposed to have seeds. The seeds of a watermelon that has a lot of minerals and nutrients. It's almost like a multivitamin. But for some reason they strip them. They say it's for convenience because a lot of people don't like the seeds, but the seeds are very nutritious. But yeah, this is a seedless watermelon. You may want to stay away from these, especially right now.
You eat the seeds in the watermelon?
Yes, you eat the seeds. A watermelon will not grow in your stomach, I swear to God.
Seriously?
It will not grow in your stomach.
This is the first time I've ever heard this.
Yeah, they make watermelon seed oil, watermelon seed butter. I'll show it to you when we get over here.
Huh?
Yes, a lot.
What are the benefits?
Oh man, it's zinc, copper, it has omega-3s, has fat, protein, not necessarily protein, but amino acids.
Right, which are the building chains of the protein. Yeah, right.
We don't eat protein, right?
Right.
But me personally, I like to go more for the rind, the white part. That's the citrulline.
And people, oh!
Yes.
Okay, that's good for blood flow.
Blood flow, they say it's nature's Viagra. It's good for heart disease, good for dementia.
Hey, you heard it from the man himself, blood flow. I preach blood flow all the time. You get blood flow right straight from your food.
Yes.
That's crazy.
L-citrulline, L-citrulline.
Yeah, citrulline. I used to take that for workouts.
Yeah, pre-workout.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome, man. And that's why I wanted to get with you guys, because I want to teach people. I want to have people see that, hey, you can be plant-based and this is the right way to do it.
Yeah.
You know? So.
And it's more of a whole food plant-based, not a partial food plant-based. Whole food.
Okay.
Intact, fiber intact.
So I myself have been thinking about the thought of adopting a plant-based diet. So, I'm here with 2 gurus in the plant-based field. So I'm really just trying to absorb as much info and, trying to make that switch right away.
So I'm looking for some silken tofu. So when I make the sauce for the pasta, it's gonna be really nice and smooth. The consistency. I usually get the organic kind, I stay away from all like the seasoned stuff because I want to be able to control my seasoning, and with all these aromatics and flavors, you're gonna get these artificial flavors natural from your home. The tofu, one of the reasons why I transitioned to tofu is because it prevents heart disease, cancer, and stuff like that. So like, for a better option and choice, for family reasons and stuff like that, is why I decided that I need more of a plant-based diet and take care of my heart. That's what we're all here for. When you make the sauce with this, like it gives it that smooth texture.
Okay.
That instead of adding like milks and creams and heavy.
Right. Could be terrible. Yeah.
And stuff like that.
So let's look at this section right here. Mm-hmm. Is the Beyond Me, the impossible stuff, is this really good for you? Like I need this debate to be settled now. Is it really good for you? Because I'm lost.
You want me to go first?
It's taboo. I know it's taboo, but we gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll go first, right? I'm that guy.
Okay.
I don't do it. I stay away from it, right? Because if I'm going vegan, I'm going for legumes, I'm going for grains, I'm going for fruit, veggies, nuts, seeds, right? I'm going for the actual food group. I think this is more of a transition. A lot of people do need it because we have been I wouldn't say indoctrinated, but we're accustomed to eating meat and things that look like meat and taste and have that consistency. So when people are eating, they're looking for that bite, that taste, that the blood, the color. That's why they put the beet coloring in it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hemoglobin.
The hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin is the only plant that bleeds when it's pressed, and that's what humans crave as iron. And it's a good substitute, but it's not as healthy.
And that's what they mimic, right? They put that like iron in there, right?
Yeah, they put that, make sure iron, taste, feel, because that's what in humans, our brain receptors, that's what they pick up on. They pick up on this like tastes like meat. We're used to it, so we can transition to this. Right. It's food is consciousness, and it tells your body what to do. You realize that it's a better way of life, and you feel better. Your relationships change. Your recovery.
And that's crazy because you said food tells your DNA what to do. It's crazy. We have like a real experiment right here. What he did, how food really impacted his own DNA. So can you kind of talk about that?
Oh, definitely. I have sickle cell trait. So the way that I reversed my sickle cell, or the way that you say reverse, right?
You got out of the sickle cell crisis.
Yes. Yeah. So basically what I did is I mimicked the environment of where sickle cell comes from, because natural selection chose for sickle cell to be in a specific region. It's not in Alaska, it's not in Norway or Sweden. It's near the equator. It's where malaria is. It's humid, it's hot. So what I want to do is I want to mimic that region. People with sickle cell trait, if you're away from that region, most likely you're vitamin D deficient. You're in a low humidity area. You want to increase humidity. Humidity helps with blood flow, VO2 max, oxygen uptake. And also that sun is nitric oxide. So if I can just eat some arugula or some watercress and go out in the sun and get some UVA, that's nitric oxide.
And the thing about sickle cell, your cells like moon shaped, right?
Yes.
So it kind of gets stuck.
Yep.
Right?
And that nitric oxide dilates those veins.
So it can go through. Boom. You're a genius. You're a genius. That's crazy. Yeah. I love it. This. Listen. He put me on. Look at that. Look at the ingredients.
Okay.
Only 2 ingredients. Only 2. That's what I want my food to be. Nothing else.
Teff. This teff pasta, like you said, 1 ingredient, teff flour. Teff is from Ethiopia, Eritrea, Africa. Ancient grain. Tough.
Okay.
This is tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the protein look like?
The amino acid profile?
Yeah.
They don't give the amino acid profile. Well, right here, 5 grams per 2/3 of a cup. The thing about that you want to differentiate from a plant-based diet and a standard American SAD diet,
Right.
is that meat isn't when you're looking for protein, you're thinking only meat.
Right.
But when you're eating your food, you eat those six groups of food, you're getting protein from all of that.
Right.
It's not just, hey, I just need this. That's the only thing I get protein from. No, it's from every single thing you eat on that plate. You're getting protein.
We're just like programmed to think when we need protein.
One place.
Let me get a steak.
Yeah.
Let me get a chicken breast. Okay.
Protein
okay.
shake.
Protein shake. Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Everything you eat is gonna create a protein for you. Like you don't eat quinoa and not get protein from it.
Right.
Quinoa is a complete protein actually. It's high in protein. So yeah. Everything you're eating, it's gonna have protein in it.
Kind of preaching what they're both saying. Food is medicine, and if we're able to find these whole foods, as he's talking about, put that on our plate, I mean, we can be healthier individuals and recover even faster and better.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I spend hours in Whole Foods just sitting here reading the labels, just people looking at me weird. I don't care. It's my health. I don't care. I'll be here all day. What you gonna tell me? Oh, you're too knowledgeable about health? How can you be too knowledgeable about health? I try to stay away from too many ingredients, especially the ones I don't know, right? Xanthan gum.
Xanthan gum, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
That's like that.
It's a filler.
Yeah, it's a filler. Yeah.
But what's the nutritional benefit of that, right? It's like, why not just get the chickpea flour? It's like, I don't know what side effect that's gonna have on my body.
So it's like, it's kind of like in those like fruit juices, like flavor code 5 red, whatever it is, It's kind of those things, those fillers.
Yeah.
You want those out totally.
Those foods have dyes in it, and it's like I don't want to be extreme, but you can probably die from those dyes.
Because they're so processed.
They're so processed.
I believe it.
Red 5s and stuff. What is it? Red 40s. Red 40, you know, like
Some weird code.
listen, they say eat your colors. They're talking about if you want red, you eat tomatoes.
I saw that.
All right, you eat watermelon.
Beets.
And you want beets, you know, you eat reds. You don't want to eat red 40. You don't want to eat these blue whatever, 20?
Blue 20, 25?
Blue 25. No, sad. Somebody wants it. It's healthier than other stuff, than other alternatives. This is a healthier alternative to, I don't know, pure white rice, right? That's stripped of fiber. So I support them. I support them in their efforts. Can they improve? Yeah, you know, everyone can improve.
But for your standards.
For my standards, for me.
It's a no-go for you.
It's a no-go for me.
But maybe for me, that's transitioning. I can get to there and I can get to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everything has its place.
Okay. Okay.
I don't eat too much chocolate, but I had to eat some on the way back from California. This has the same brain stimulation as the coffee. Let me show you the ingredients. Very limited ingredients. Oh no, they're up here.
Oh, okay.
These are the ingredients right here. And they tell you what's not in there. That's what I love about them.
Really?
They tell you what's not in there. Look at that.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
Let me grab that. I'm gonna purchase it. I'm gonna see what's up with that.
Gonna be some good food we're gonna be cooking up right now.
This is a chocolate recommendation. Oh yeah.
It tastes like a cocoa bean. It's like really the nib.
Oh.
Very nice. Man, it was really good.
So we just got back from Whole Foods. Chef, can you tell us what we got and why?
So we got a healthy plant-based pasta that with spinach and acorn squash that's going to be roasted all together.